You look at your partner's mother, and that's what they'll end up looking like.
Right.
And it's specifically with women.
What a wonderful window into the future.
I'm watching John get his fucking batty smashed, mate. Absolutely. Like my driving instructor was a fucking nightmare. Like, and he was all right, but he was like, it was his little inflections. The way he said "okay," I couldn't listen to that for a week. Okay. Okay, nice smooth feet.
Could you? Oh my god, that does sound annoying.
Oh my god.
How many lessons did you have before you passed?
Oh, a lot.
Did you?
Enough. I did 3 tests.
Right.
Oh, okay, nice smooth feet.
Do you reckon you could spend a week together in a house with no internet?
No. Could he spend a week anywhere without the internet?
No.
I don't think I could. I'd get too much. I'd get anxiety.
What a sad world.
I know.
Who could you spend genuinely in the world a week with without the internet? You just one-on-one. Who could you spend that time with? Because I think it's easy to romanticize, like, my best mate.
Oh, I could not spend a week with this.
No, exactly. Because your best mates, especially in adult life, like I love my best mates. I see them once in a while, speak to them on the phone a bit, but a week is such a fucking intense
internet
amount
as well.
of time.
You can't even like scroll for now. It's like fucking.
When me and Carl go on like a trip sometimes we'll go to like London for a few days. Or we went to Berlin for 3 or 4 days. Come the end of that, I need a week where I don't see him.
Yeah, and that is in a place where you want companionship and you've got loads of things to do. A week in a house, that's the whole thing. Is like, I would roll the dice with that and just have a stranger. Do you know what I mean? Just
so you can at least get to know them.
Right? Because if it goes wrong, it's just some cunt you'll never see again.
Unless you fall in love with them.
Okay, good. He really does, honestly. That is so unexpected. Like, unless it's a really beautiful thing.
You could fall in love with them.
Love at first, hostage situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
What's it called, that? Schadenfreude? No,
Stockholm Syndrome. Schadenfreude.
No, Stockholm Syndrome is when you are trapped by someone and then they let you go but you don't want to leave, isn't it?
Yeah, you fall in love with your captor, I think.
Yeah. The other person's not a captor in this situation.
No, but I mean, if you're being forced to stay in somewhere for a week, but I actually think that whole week away, like my mother-in-law, it's easy to be like, my mother-in-law is one of the most chilled out sound fucking women. She's just like, we swear in front of her, she's seen my porn fucking searches, and she just brushed it off like a fucking champ. She was like, can I use your laptop? And I literally thought it as I heard the first type of the keyboard go in the fucking search bar. And it wasn't even like I'd cleared the browsing history a week ago. It was like 6 months of like, awful fucking cocky. And she just went, oh! I'm
so conscious of a porn search on my phone. So when I go to show, like if I need to Google something, the way you Google something on an iPhone on Safari, you go to that and then you just start typing in there. But anything you've already searched comes up suggested. And if I'm showing someone something, I'm so conscious of going, and it looks dodgy. It looks like you don't want them to see something, and it is. I don't want them to see anything. It's just...
That's exactly what happened on Google. She put in whatever she was going for, and it just auto-suggested lesbian gangbang. And she just went, ooh, and then never said a fucking word.
Lesbians.
Would you right now surrender your phone to me and Adam to look at your search history on your phone?
Yeah.
Would you?
Because have you seen what this podcast is? It's a no holds barred, unfiltered lid fest. Like there isn't any. I'd be happier keeping it just to leave an air of mystery about it. Like, Dan will have some crazy shit. When you go on and go, B&Q.
I forgot, we're not 29 anymore,
Blacks
are we?
and Quegs.
I could see the cogs in your... You had B locked down and Q was like... I'll go with Quegs. I watched your fucking eyes turning there. Go with it!
Did you bottle it on Queers?
Yeah. I actually did. For some reason I did. Do you know why I think I did? Because the Q in LGBTQ plus is queers, and I thought Quegs will be less offensive because they haven't been like grandfathered in by the alphabet people.
This is why I need to go on a diet. Laughing this much when you're fat really hurts your rib cage.
I want to know whether that's an actual search on
what?
On Pornhub, Blacks and Quegs. Google it. your laptop.
This isn't my laptop. And the things I search for this
right on it. You're gonna get himself banned off another fucking gaming service here.
quails.
I think this is such a dirty safe space that I don't like. You could find stuff and be like, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, blacks and gays, yeah, but quegs is quite a colloquial term, isn't it?
Yeah.
Honestly, my Safari keeps crashing.
Yeah,
How do you spell quegs?
Quegs.
Oh, here we are. Highbrow podcaster.
Quegs.
Blacks.
Quegs, quegs, and...
No, it's not. Surprisingly, blacks and quegs is not a search.
Well...